All right, looks like we're good. Looks like we're all recording. Welcome back, everybody. We are going to be continuing the Explorers of Sky Randomizer. We're all set up after a break. Welcome to the second half of the stream today. We played some spooky games, and we're going to end the day with a little bit of Mystery Dungeon. Let's see if we can make some progress. All set. We are in the middle of the Dark Future chapters. Let's go. I can't remember exactly how many more dungeons I have. Oh. Ooh. Whimsical floodplain. Happy, wholesome music. But there's lava everywhere. Listen to that cute soundtrack. Isn't it amazing? What a way to start. Let me just blast you. Oh. I do like this track a lot. It's so nice, but in lava, that doesn't fit. This is the opposite of a floodplain, yeah. Oh, double Hitmonchan, huh? Okay. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. Rare footage of Hitmonchan having moves. Can't even believe it. Aurasphere? I can't believe we're not even like 2 minutes into the recording and I saw a Pokemon with Roar of Time. That's just how this works, isn't it? Come to think of it, this is the first time in the randomizer we've actually seen lava. Okay, there's some stuff over here. I'm getting comfy in my seat. We've been making... Oh, Y-Ray. I don't want that. We've been making pretty steady progress with this playthrough so far. I've just kind of like been chipping away at it. The streams have been a lot of fun lately, chat. Ooh. It's been nice to get some spooky games done between the Pokemans as well. I still can't really gauge how long it'll take me to finish this, though. Especially if I want to do the special episodes. Sunstone. Take that. Aqua Jet. Okay, hardly matters. Oh. Let me use the double combo here. Okay, good. He may have had, like, Sand Veil or something. Wouldn't shock me. Whoa! My Milotic is huge! Forgot about that. Ooh. My Milotic also confused themselves. Hang on a sec, let's try that. Thank you, Raised Fist there for 10 months being subscribed. Appreciate it very much. Okay, we good. Now we're fully healed up. Back, yes I am. Just had a short little break to get settled here. Chat, the weather is actually really cool now. It's been pretty nice. I used to have to, like, just only a few weeks ago, I couldn't even fall asleep unless there was, like, a fan going in my room, but now it's actually cool. It's almost hoodie season, in fact. IQ Rose, we take that, we take that. Bulk up. It's still hot where you are, Fuzzy. Sorry to hear that. I don't miss the heat. Summer is fun for a little bit, but as soon as we have just like too many hot days, I'm done with it. Slow King with Lava Plume. By the way, quick audio check. Everything sound good to you guys? I just kind of realized I went into it and I didn't even check stuff. Ooh. You got a hoodie on right now? Well, that's cold for you. I would love chilly weather where it's just like pounding rain outside. I'd love that so much. Let me check over here. It's funny because it actually was so hot, like, not too long ago that I couldn't even, like, go for a walk. It was too much. Oof. And because of that, I'm kind of, like, out of rhythm with my walking. I was talking about that with a friend this morning. I need to, like, go... just go for long walks again. Psybeam. Gotta stretch, chat. You gotta keep your legs in check. Maybe I should also lift some dumbbells for my arms, too. I'll do that. Exercise is good, gamers. You can't just sit in your chair all day. It might be nice and comfy. You're biking while watching? Nice. Just tuned in. How was No I'm Not Human? Pretty fun, but if you get an ending in that game, it resets all your progress and you have to start over. So I was like, nah, I ain't doing that right now. So we switched to Mystery Dungeon a little more earlier than expected. Great game. I just, I just did not want to start over right now. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, I would. Save complete. What are y'all doing right now while watching, chat? What are y'all doing? Your achievement hunting in Pokemon Blue? Nice. I've been working on that set, too. Need a little XP here. I'm just gonna throw away a couple of these, because I need the item space, because I can't sell them. And I also can't hold them either, so... You know what? Just get rid of this one. This one's pointless. Just make a few space. Like to go on? Just laying around, working, coding, playing Final Fantasy XIV. Nice. We gotta catch Skitty soon. Let's keep it up. There should be a boss fight at the end of this one, right? I think it's normally Spirit Tomb. Oh. Guess we're about to see. I've gone quite deep. There's not much farther now. What's in the stone now, chat? Will the sprite even work? If I get through here, I should be at the forest. Oh, who's gonna replace the shiny Celebi? That's the big question, actually. The Dawn fan are coming. There's no time to waste. That reminds me. I wonder how those two are doing. Have they eluded the Dawn fan? Oh, right. Forget it. Now isn't the time. I gotta give priority to my own mission no matter what. I vowed to complete it, even if it means making sacrifices. Time to go. You there! Stop! Who's there? You invade this place with no warning. Then you disturb our slumber. Then without apology you try to leave? Who's there? Who are you? You dare to anger us. We expect you to pay for these insults. Where are you? Quit hiding and reveal yourself. You accuse us of hiding? We do not hide. We are here. We are... We are seeking. That's funny as heck. That is pretty funny. There is no mercy for those who transgress against us. Wow. You know what I just realized about Spirit Tomb? At the end of last Mystery Dungeon stream, I mentioned, like, Mortal Kombat stuff. You know what Spirit Tomb, unironically, is kind of like? Ermac. Just a collection of souls in one body, kind of. That kind of fan art of Ermac and Spirit Tomb would actually go kind of hard. Random thought that just popped into my head, because I got MK on the brain. Okay, go Psybeam. I'll take the apple and we'll keep going. It's also funny to have the happy tutorial music in a place like this. I'm gonna get this seed. And you know what I'm gonna do? Because this room's annoying, I'm gonna eat the pure seed and just go right for the stairs. Excellent. Great Summit. I didn't even notice the name, yeah. Oh, Sceptile, how you doing, bro? We just beat Purity Forest with this thing. 462. Oh, I love this music a lot. Listen to it. Don't listen to that. Whenever I hear this track, I just imagine like a Teddy Ursa floating down the river with a little cute inner tube while he's got his honey paw in his mouth. That is, it's such a cute little thing, ain't it? Imagine it. You're smiling, I know. Damn, I should have just used Silverwind. Okay, let's get out of here now. Was watching the last stream during the break. Nice. I got the last VOD of this uploaded right before I started, today's stream. I'm gonna do more of this on Saturday as well, by the way. Sorry, I got distracted by Hydro Cannon. I was worried for a second. Tomorrow's stream, because I saw someone mention Smeargles, I'm just gonna do a short stream of progress. What did you just use? Hang on. Mission log. Heatwave, that's what that was. I haven't seen the Heatwave animation in forever. It's just like the ominous wind, but red. Yeah. What was I saying? Because I mentioned my exercise. I'm just kind of doing a short stream tomorrow because I wanted to kind of have time to make sure I can exercise. Oh my goodness. Come on, let me out of here. Everything's distracting me. Bone Rush, scary. Kill. Level 43. Okay, +1 to everything. And then I'm taking Friday off to just kind of hang out with a friend as well. Draco Meteor seems to be on Tyrogues everywhere. Perfect. Oh, come on. I have been mentioning how I've been watching, like, random movies with a friend lately. And, one of the movies we were gonna try and watch soon... has anyone here ever seen, like, the 2008 Speed Racer movie? I keep missing. This room is so annoying. Come on. Because I've been seeing some stuff about that movie, and it looks interesting to me. It looks so goofy. Oh, come on. I could not hit that Tyrogue at all. What the heck was that? Do I have... I don't have an Oranberry. Oh, well. Just walk it off. Yeah, I heard that movie is so strangely, like, goofy how they made it, and it flopped for, like, normal people, but I'm told that it's kind of, like, underrated and really fun to watch, so I wanted to give it a shot. I don't know if I'm gonna have time for it for, this week, but it's on my list. Hang on. All I really know of Speed Racer is, like, the wacky clips I've seen of the old 60s anime dub. He's going over that cliff! Those are great. Because if you ever look at an old Speed Racer clip, what's really funny to know is that when they were dubbing it for English, they didn't dub any of the screams. All of the screams are just from the Japanese version, right? So whenever characters will just do their funny, fast-talking English to match the lip sync. And then whenever a character screams, just a completely realistic, like, scream just goes into the mic, and it's so unnerving. Like, a guy will be set on fire, and the tone is just drastically different because it's just playing the Japanese audio for that. It's so funny. Oh, no. Oh... If I would have lived that, Peanut would have died to it anyway. Earth Power hits the whole room, and it has perfect accuracy. Okay, we gotta be careful. Rotom with Earth Power is terrifying. That's okay. We knew this was gonna happen. We went back to the save statue. Anything I lose isn't that big a deal. The IQ booster has probably done enough, but it's not easy, but we can't give up. Let's keep at it. What do we have? Oh, I still got the IQ booster. Nice. Gonna have to save my my orbs for when I see that Rotom. Let's go. The Great Summit. Ooh, look at that. And one of the last big movies we watched was Goofy Movie. I did mention that. I was even doing a Goofy impression last episode, wasn't I? I've never really grew up with anything Disney, just at all. Yeah, man. You should be dead by now. At least I'm getting huge XP for that. Like, what are the requirements here? 20k and 7.5k. Is there an ability that causes you to take recoil damage due to power rebounded? I don't know. Is there? How would that be like... Oh. No! No! Oh! I glanced over at chat and then back at the game and I was like, what was that noise? You've got to be kidding. I'm literally on the stairs. I'm literally on the stairs. It's an IQ skill that does that. Oh, okay. By the way, I got a new wire for my controller. I dug out, like, something from the closet and plugged in the controller, and I haven't had any random disconnects. So I confirmed my controller is fine. It's just the wire that was plugged into my computer that was just kind of poopy. That was so unfair. I could make a whole compilation of how many times Peanut walks on a pitfall. If I ever do one of these again, please yell at me and tell me to disable pitfall traps, because that is bullcrap. Oh, Happy Teddy music. Good, good, good. That's great. Great summit, in fact. Did I lose my IQ booster? No, I still got that, shockingly. Dang. Well, let's just go. Alright, Sea Weasel, let's go for a ride. Oh. Okay, no problem. Let you approach. I'll just hit you with Psybeam. I'll just hit you with Psybeam. Troll Orb, maybe use that on the next floor. I'm already poisoned, can't hurt me. Oh, boy. Usually the items your team is holding are the last items you lose when you die. Really? I'm not sure about that. That's true, I could at least hold something for Buizel, but I don't know. Anyways, let's get Kangaskhan. It's funny how the baby in the pouch is like barely 6 pixels. At least the XP here is good. I think Kangaskhan ate that. Psybeam. I love how squishy Shellos is. It looks like you could boop it on the nose and it would just like flop around. Ooh. Water Spout. Let's get rid of you. Before you use that Draco Meteor. Stop hitting me. Reviser Seed, useless. No need to troll yet. Oh, hang on. This would be a decent spot for it. There's no Kecleon shops in this point, right? Oh, hang on. A protein? First of all, let me throw away the Doom Seed. We are probably going to lose the protein. I'm going to drink it now, but let's check stats. Attack is 71, special is 78. Attack is 71, special is 64. Okay, so I'll just give it to me. I'm more important. Oh, Seal Orb, Warp Scarf. If only I could use it. If only, chat. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's do this. What does it look like now? 77, almost equal. Sick. Each one was a +3. Do I have another troll? I don't think I do I? Nah. Oh, I do. Oh, just a twist band. Do I even have any physical attacks? Razor Leaf counts as physical, yes. Hey. Ermac got you with the hold. There's Skitty. Ugh, you two. Skitty, are you alright? G Skitty is like their street name. Stay back. What? Why? Careful, an enemy lurks nearby. What? Where? It's right, beside you. Next to me. It can't be this. Wah. Hee hee. All those who trespass upon this land, none shall be forgiven, not least of all, you. Who is that? Who are you? You ask that of us? Our name is Sea King. We are the manifestation of a fusion of spirits. Aye. 108 of them. Be careful, you two. This Pokemon is strong. Prepare to take your punishment. They're a manifestation of all of Sea King's fans across the world. All 108 of them. That number would still feel way too high. Has anyone ever sat down and said, boy, Sea King sure is my favorite water Pokemon? Here we go. Ooh, boosted. Dang it. Do it again. Well, that was good. Defeated. That's what they sounded like, right? What's happening? Ugawa. Gua. Eep. Eep. Run away. Well then, that was an experience. What was that? Yeah, what was that all about? They got spooked and ran. Skitty. Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. Hang on, I think I could turn it up a tad bit more. There's no music playing, though. Can you get up? Somehow. That Pokemon, it was cunning. went up my nose and took control of my body. Oh, that's painful. So it was a bad Pokemon? No, that's not true. That Sea King was probably upset over us trespassing in its space. It was frightening, because it became so angry that it lost control of itself. But you saw what happened to the situation when the situation turned sour. It fled. It's normally a timid Pokemon. There are many such Pokemon here in the future. They are Pokemon who should be good. They've become bitter and twisted because of this world's perpetual darkness. I mean, yeah, I'd kind of be in a bad mood if this was life. Let's be real. I see. Good Pokemon going bad because of the world. That makes me sad. Hey, you two. Now will you finally trust me? Somewhat. I'll admit, I don't really trust you, but... I told you before, there's no point in continuing if there's no trust between us. I'm leaving. Wait. I didn't say I don't believe you. To be perfectly honest, we don't know what's what anymore. That's why we want to know as much as we can. And it's true I still don't completely trust you, Skitty, but what you said does make sense. It just seems to be logical. So please, Skitty, please tell us what you know. Tell us about the future. And why you came to our world, Skitty. So what if everything I say is a pack of lies? It's alright. I won't accept everything you say at face value right away. I'll listen, then decide. Well, fine. Follow me. Would you like to save your adventure? Yeah, sure. Can you imagine a Sea King swimming into your nose and taking control of your mind? That is not the way you want hypnosis to be done. Chapter 15, The Secrets of the Planet's Paralysis. Oh, that thing. We're gonna learn the secrets of everyone's favorite Double P. Good! This'll do. Those Donphan won't spot us easily here. Tell us, Skitty, in the future, why did the planet's paralysis take place? The cause of the planet's paralysis. That dates back to your time in the world of the past. The planet's paralysis started with the collapse of Boring Gambit, which was governed by Ledian. Okay, you're telling me Temporal Tower is called Boring Gambit, and it's home to the most boring Pokemon out of them all. Okay. Boring Gambit? Okay. Ledian? Who is that? He is the legendary Pokemon that controls time. Ledian ensured the proper flow of time from Boring Gambit, but when Boring Gambit collapsed, time gradually got out of control, and eventually the planet fell into paralysis. What? What happened to Ledian? When time went out of whack, Ledian also lost control. Now here in your future, the planet has become fully paralyzed. Oh, it's a 1 in 4 chance. I guess it is, paralysis is a Boring Gambit when you're playing. And thus, Ledian has lost almost all his reason, and is governed by darkness. Ledian is now beyond recognition. He has become an entirely different entity. Yes, he has been transformed into Primal Ledian, a primordial presence. Also still somehow even weaker. Okay, oof. Primal Ledian feels no emotion. He seeks only self-preservation, so he prevents history from changing. That's why Ledian wants me gone, because I tried to change history. Because I tried to stop the planet's paralysis. Because I traveled back in time to your world from this place, your future. What? Skitty, you're saying you came back to our world so you could prevent the planet's paralysis? But that's completely the opposite of what we were told. Yes, we were lied to! Peanut, how have you not grasped this by now? Skitty, you came back to our world to paralyze the planet, didn't you? And Skitty, weren't you the one stealing time gears? You gotta be joking. I was collecting the time gears, borrowing them, because they were needed for preventing the planet's paralysis. I needed to take them to Boring Gambit and put them in place. That would have reversed the collapse of Boring Gambit, which was fully underway in your time. While it's true that removing a time gear from a specific place causes time to stop, that's only temporary. After the time gears are put into Boring Gambit, time would have been fully restored to normal everywhere. But then what about all those things Aerodactyl said about you? Aerodactyl tried to kill us, Peanut. Can you put 2 and 2 together already and realize we were lied to? Like how he said you were a wanted outlaw in the future, and how you escaped from the future, then fled to our world in the past. So you're claiming all that was just a bunch of lies? Yes! Yes, you absolute genius! What else could it be? Because Aerodactyl really is an agent sent from the future by Primal Ledian to get rid of me. What? Aerodactyl was an agent sent to get rid of you? That's right. I have said that Primal Ledian will try to thwart any attempt to alter the course of history. That's why when he learned that I traveled through time, he sent Aerodactyl after me. The great Aerodactyl? It can't be. It's hard for you to believe, I know. I can't believe it at all. You're saying all this about the great Aerodactyl? I don't understand why Aerodactyl is acting this way here, but I respected Aerodactyl. I can't believe you. It's hard to accept, but looking back over what we've been through in the future world, what Skitty said is reasonable. It makes perfect sense, and Peanut knows it. Peanut knows deep down that what Skitty says is true. But knowing that makes it much harder to accept. But, hey, where are you going? I'm going to see Aerodactyl. What? I want to see Aerodactyl. I'm going to find out if what you said is true or not. What's the point in that? You'll only be making it easy for them to get rid of you. You don't stand a chance against them. Then, what am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Didn't you wonder this earlier? And you decided you would decide for yourself? You insisted that because you don't know what to believe. You wouldn't accept words for their face value, and you'd think for yourself. Times like this when things are tough that you have to be strong. Think for yourself, then act as you deem right. Skitty, what are you gonna do now? I'm going back to the past again to stop the planet's paralysis. To do that, I need to find Charizard. Oh. Charizard is the pink Celebi. Charizard? Yeah, okay, say the line properly. That's right. You can come with me or not. It's your choice. You two decide on your own course of action. I'm off. Bye. I don't know what I should believe either, but there is one thing I can say with certainty. In this future world of darkness, the planet is paralyzed, and the paralysis of the planet is very paralysis-y, and it happened back in our world, before the planet's paralysis. That's why to stop the planet's paralysis from paralyzing the planet, we have to get back to the past. We have to get back to our world. Let's go. Asprey, yes, I know. What Skitty said. Skitty is right. Things are tough right now. And that's why we gotta stay strong. I'm all right now. Let's go. Let's go catch up to Skitty. Yeah! Asprey. We have to get back. Back to our own world. Yay. How is a Charizard hiding from Ledian? Maybe, well, Ledian can get ancient powers and egg move, can it? That's my leading theory. Boop boo. Check it out, floating rocks. That's why Charizard can't go there. It's stealth. It's covered by stealth rocks, chat. Makes perfect sense. Grr. Yes, Master Ledian. The stage has been set for the capture of the traitors. I don't expect anyone to do so, but it'd be pretty funny to make some Primal Ledian fan art. Just imagine what that would look like. The stage has been set for the capture of the traitors. When the time comes, it may be necessary for us to beg your help, Master Ledian. Grr. As you wish. By your leave, we shall proceed. Ooh, fancy forest. Hi, Entei. I like to imagine Entei's not a statue. They're just kind of there being like, yep, I just happen to like be dashing around the region and this is where I'm stopping. You know, just chill out. What? What was that? Strange sensation. I've had that strange sensation before. Where? Where are we? This is Fatal Earthworks. Okay, that is a pretty hardcore name. That is cool. That is a hardcore dungeon to go through before you go back to the past. Holy crap, yeah. Better than Goofy Burrow. This is Fatal Earthworks. Its name comes from the dark fog that perpetually shrouds it. Deep in this forest, we should find Charizard. Hey, Skitty. You mentioned the name before, but who is Charizard? Charizard is a legendary time travel Pokemon. She has the ability to cross time, but, well, she's a little odd. Anyway, Charizard's ability enabled me to go to the past. So if we find Charizard, can we return to our world? Yes, you can go back, but Charizard is a Pokemon that sent me to the past. That means Charizard has lent her support to reshaping history. Wait, are you saying Charizard's in trouble too? That's right. Primal Ledian is also targeting Charizard, so there's no time to waste. Get ready soon, we have to find Charizard. Alright. Do I have anything worth storing? A lot of these I could just throw away. I found fossils. Those are actually pretty cool to save for later. But everything else I can kind of just ditch, you know what I mean? Maybe put the lost loot away. I don't need to really store some of this stuff. It'll just take up space. I can store the gummies. Just one. Okay. And just to make space, let me just trash some of these useless holdables. I can't find Kecleon in the future, so... There we go. If we don't hurry, Donphan will catch us. We're leaving as soon as you're ready. Ooh. Ugh, let me just... My nose is so itchy. Chad is memeing. Yep, you're in the game, Yo-Yo, look at that. Charizard plays a big role. Now, if only we could see a Teddiursa, then everything would be complete. Are you ready? I want to see a Teddiursa in the story so badly. You seem to be finally prepared. Let's go then. We'll find Charizard and return to the past. Let's go. Oh, wait, don't go. What is it? If the three of us do return to our world, Skitty, will you steal the time gears like you did before? Well, yes, I will. Did you, like, not listen at all? Otherwise, the planet's paralysis can't be stopped. But Skitty, I'm not convinced yet. I don't completely trust you yet. I'm only cooperating with you because I want to return to our world. If we do return, I'll investigate if you really were stealing those time gears to prevent the planet's paralysis. Skitty, if I decide you're wrong for stealing the time gears, I'm going to stop you. Do as you will, but keep this in mind. What's important now is getting ourselves safely back to your world. So for the time being, focus on getting back home. Let's go. I feel it. I'm sensing something strange. What's the matter, Asprey? I just know it. I felt something like this before. It was... That's it. It was when... What's wrong, Asprey? What's this weird sensation? I don't know why I'm feeling this way. Wait a second, I know this place. I thought so. This is similar to the sensation I had back then. Hey, what are you doing? Hurry! We have to hurry. Ooh. Donphan saw us. Flawed bar. What music is this? I don't recognize it. Chat, this isn't Fatal Earthworks anymore. This is the Flawed Bar. Look at that. The bar is very flawed. The service isn't the best, I guess. I don't recognize this music. What dungeon does it normally play in? We serving drinks. Can't check Skitty's statuses and stuff. Let's hit the button. Is this the Northern Desert music? Is it? Doesn't sound like it to me. Oh, no. Okay. That was almost bad. Bone meringue reaches from a distance, so we gotta be careful. It's very bright in here after being in the gray future. Yeah, let's do that. That's right. Now, double speed, bro. Give you a little blast. Oh, no. Well, I got blasted again. Come on now. There we go. Don't know how many places here. This might be Barren... This is Barren Valley from Special Episode 5. Okay. I don't remember most of the Special Episode exclusive dungeon music. I do like Star Cave in Bidoof's Special Episode. That one's really good. It's such a cute little theme. Hang on a second. Yeah, can't reach you. Did I hydrate none shrimp? Oh, did I miss redeems? I'm sorry. One sec. Chat gotta make sure they water their streamer and tell him to stretch. Oh. Peanut's IQ is raising. Hang on a second. Let me adjust the volume a tad. Ooh. Let me see. Oh, need a drink. Getting thirsty. I'm yapping all day, chat. Even robots gotta have a drink after they yap. Okay, 438. I think I'm probably gonna be playing this game on and off for still a couple weeks. At least. Cause like, there's a lot to go through, but I also don't want to burn myself out, like, trying to rush it. Just for the sake of playing something else, you know what I mean? I'll definitely keep going at this for sure. Smeargle is close to being done, though, so that'll probably give me an opportunity to start a new Pokemon thing as well. This Mystery Dungeon isn't really a traditional Pokemon game, so... Hang on. I should probably look at... Ooh, hang on. Oh, that sucks. Assurance? Although we are about to hit the sub-goal... Oh. Hang on, this is safe for me to go on to, right? Yes, it is. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna hit the sub-goal for playing Explorers of Spirit. So pretty much as soon as this playthrough concludes, we're just gonna play that. Like, the Mystery Dungeon games are pretty much locked in for the next while. Especially with Purity Forest happening as well. So... Oh. This is fine. Let's go down this way. Laud Bar. Okay, just take it easy. Keep going this way. Floor 8. IQ Rose. Person band, scope lens, blech. Well, I see the stairs. We can just go over there. Good golly. Too many games to play, so little time, but it's alright. Dough Seed? Nah. Oh, I'm going to play the post-game and special episodes for this as well. That's what I mean. I'm not trying to just rush to the end. Because that'd be boring. Is this where Charizard is supposed to be? That's right. It was around here that I met her the last time. But if Primal Ledian knows of this place, Charizard will have fled. This place isn't known to our pursuers, however, and Charizard should still be here. Hello, Charizard? It's me, Skitty. Reveal yourself, if you're here. She's not coming out. Did she get frightened off by Primal Ledian? What if she's been captured by Primal Ledian? Captured? Whoa, where'd that voice come from? But now, I don't hear anything. That voice. Was I just hearing things? Teehee, you didn't imagine it. Me? Captured? How insulting. Captured? Impossible, that's for sure, teehee. Hi. It's been a long time, my dear Skitty. Yes, it's been a while, Charizard. What? This tiny thing is Charizard? Now that is downright rude. How inappropriate to poke fun at my petite proportions. Sorry. I heard you have the ability to cross time. I expected you to be some awe-inspiring Pokemon. How uncouth! Never judge someone by appearance. But I forgive you. After all, you must find me cuter and more special than you imagined. Teehee. Yes. Charizard, I need your help again. I know. Seeing you back here, my dear Skitty, tells me everything I need to know. You're back because you failed your mission in the past, yeah? Erk. Yes, it's true. I hope you manage this time. I've had quite enough of this. Living in this dark and dreary world is so depressing. Sorry, no time to chat. The Dawn Fan are tracking us. If we don't leave soon, we'll have brought trouble to you. Teehee, it's quite fine. There's no need to be worried. Let those Dawn Fan come. They're of no concern to me. Besides, if you would be so kind as to prevent the planet's paralysis, we'll finally be spared the agony of this world of darkness. My dear Skitty, I will devote my whole life to achieve that end. All right, where's the passage of time? It's ready. It's nearby. Passage of time is on the plateau above this forest. That's good. Can you guide us? Yes. Are all three of you taking the passage of time? Yep, that's right. Oh, what's this? Your friend? What? What? No, that can't be. Is something the matter, Charizard? No. No, it's nothing. Well then, shall we? Off to the passage of time. Hey, Skitty, what's the passage of time? The passage of time is a portal that Charizard uses to travel through time. It's a secret corridor that spans dimensions. For short trips, I can travel through time myself, but for big trips that span many generations, I must use the passage of time. So, for to go through the passage of time, yes, you'll be able to return to your time. Oh, I see. Now, why doesn't... In the actual story, why doesn't Celebi just use the passage of time to live somewhere else instead of staying here? That's what I do. There's the entrance that leads to the plateau. The passage of time is way up there. Good, we'll leave as soon as we're ready. We can return to the past by going through the passage of time. We're almost there. We're leaving as soon as you're ready. Hi, so listen. This is just a little secret. Did you know that Skitty's really impatient and hasty? I know he wants to hurry, but I do wish he would slow down a little. It would sure make me happier if he did. I want to spend as much time as I can with him. Oh, that's not how I meant it. Not at all. I don't have any special feelings for him or anything. Celebi stays in the future in case Grovyle and Grovyle gets sent back. Okay. Here we go. Let me throw away this. Throw away this, I guess. Just make some space while I can. I really don't need these TMs. They're just taking up bag space. I'm never gonna use that one too. Or 2-edge. Or transfer. There, that's enough. Let's just make a save. Save and continue. Save complete. Okay. What's this dungeon gonna be called? Also not Fatal Earthworks? Yes. Good, we're leaving. We must make our way to the passage of time. So if I gotta bring in 2 people, this is gonna be a nightmare if someone has, like, discharge or something. Let's go. Luckily, that Rotom was only once. Amusing Hollow. Amusing Hollow? Charizard has Draco Meteor? Okay, that's good. I can work with that. You have Parasong. You have Perish Song and Draco Meteor. And you have Blast Burn. Well, okay, this is gonna be a walk in the park. Maybe Charizard doesn't need to worry about that Ledian after all. Rhyperior took damage. Defeated. Rotom. Get rid of Rotom. We know it can have Earth power. Do it again. Missed. Weather Ball. Dang. Well, Peanut gets another level. No HP, just 1 attack and defense, though. Trip Trap. Let's do it. Perish Song shouldn't affect allies. Yeah. If it does, I might be in trouble. I might be in big, big trouble. Oh, this is not nice. Let's be careful. The hollow is very amusing, chat. This counts as a room, not a hall, so we good. Sky Gummy, IQ booster. You still got one on. Lucky us. Ugh. That Draco Meteor isn't really doing much damage, I gotta say. Ugh. Any day now. Man, all of a sudden, Psybeam keeps missing everybody. I can't check Charizard's stats or abilities. You can't check guest NPCs. Let's do this. 444. Uh-oh. Hi, Gardevoir. How are you? Come here. Hydrate. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Delicious. Oof. You know, honestly, it might be kind of a good thing that the No I'm Not Human got cut short today. This will give me some more time tonight to take care of things before bed. I kind of have quite a few VODs backed up. I gotta make thumbnails and stuff and try and get some more of them uploaded. It'd be good for me to just get those ahead so I can focus on other stuff this weekend. Let's go. I was particularly hoping to get to bed super early tonight because I wanted to try and like adjust my sleep and make sure I could just get up super early. Oh, Volt Tackle too? Holy crud. You got everything. This Charizard is loaded. Nothing here. Ugh, I gotta watch the message every time for this whole conga line. Take him out. Yeah, my sleep schedule has also just been destroyed. I keep having too many nights where I'm just wide awake and I don't actually get to sleep until like past 4 a.m. and I'm just like, ugh. I would love it if I could just start waking up at like the crack of dawn or something. Boop. It'd be so much easier for me if I could just make myself a morning person instead of just scrambling when I get up. Hang on. Well, I just circled everything, and that's lame. Oh, boy. Yep, this is fun. This is just super fun. All I did was circle the whole thing. Hang on a second. You saw the stairs out of the corner? I didn't see them. Let me just go down this way, then. Oof. Just fall asleep randomly and wake up at 3 a.m. Oh, yeah. I used to do that a lot. Oof. Come on. I gotta stop every few seconds so it can display the sandstorm message for all 4 of them. Or rather, all but Peanut. Weather Ball destroyed. Someone found a Wonder Gummy. Some Pure Seeds would be real nice about now, but we get what we get. Okay, just stay still. Watch out for chestnuts. Twister. And this room's a big dead end, so let's get out of here. We're only on floor 6. This dungeon is annoying simply because I have to, like, carry both Skitty and Charizard for this. Ooh. Noah's Pass found a hard box. Not liking the look of these layouts. You know what ideally would be great for me, chat? Not only just waking up earlier, also just maybe even starting the stream a little earlier, too. That way, like, I could just kind of finish at a more reasonable time. Ooh. Come on, now. I can see that up there is... No. Does that ever hit anybody? Ever? Oh, no. No, 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 don't do that. Don't... Oh! Okay, that's good. No, no, no. Well, we lost, everybody. We lost. Hang on a second. I got one heal seed. That's not going to be enough. Unless this turns you into a heal seed. Nope. Turned you into a slack-off TM. We are going to die. And there's nothing I can do about it now. I don't have enough. I don't have enough heal seeds for everyone that got affected. Yep, it hit both me and Peanut. Took calamitous damage. Wait, what? I had a revive? Thought it was the right one? Looking closer, this is not a reviver seed, but it's a reviser seed. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm confused. An S? It wasn't a V. It was an S. Wow, they really just had to hammer that joke down, didn't they? I've never actually had that happen before. I was gonna say, like, why did I get revived? Because I knew I had Reviser, not a Reviver. Well. That was silly. Unfortunately, there wasn't much I can do about that. Mimic just made that go through. And we were in a tight hallway. I'm stuffy, hang on. This isn't easy at all. We don't have to go. We don't have far to go to the passage of time. We must reach it no matter what. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Okay, I lost some items. Lost the IQ booster. Give the second one I found to Peanut. Well, let's go for it. You ready? Yes, I am. Good. We're leaving. We must make our way to the passage of time. Amusing hollow. Why not more deep sleep? Well, the game kept crashing. I couldn't play it. There we go. Well, there's a real reviver, but I got that's sticky is what I'm trying to say. No, I tried to play deep sleep last week. It just kept crashing in the second area, so I had to literally stop playing. I don't know if it's my computer or if the game needs updates, but I didn't want to continue if it was just going to keep doing that. So I'll probably try it again, maybe in a few months or something. Okay. Via seed? That's not going to help me. Uh-oh. No, wait, I can work with this. This is what we got Silverwind for. When it hits the opponent, anyway. Here we go. Man, all of a sudden, Silverwind's accuracy today has just become non-existent. What happened? At least I'm getting XP for this, that's good. Stop doing that. move missed. The move missed. Shuppet used Healing Wish. Oh, come on. Come on. Stop missing them. Just take him out. My accuracy didn't get dropped. I don't know why I'm missing, like, all of them. Unbelievable. Can't go any faster. And now I'm asleep. Come on. Give him a boop and get out of the way. You have heal order. Of course you do. Of course you do. That was a pain in the butt. Let's take out this one now. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, let's get out of here. This tiny little section down here is driving me a little batty. Everything's just blocked off. I used up my entire Silverwind on one room because it just kept missing all of them. Like, what the heck was that? That was atrociously bad luck. It wasn't like cloudy or something during that, right? Or foggy, I guess? Hang on. I don't think that weather was there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. What am I looking at for levels, though? 3,221. There's a Sudowoodo sleeping. Look at that pose. Now it's dead. Oof. I gotta get me out of here. Ooh. Struggle? What? The move struggle can't be used? What? Huh? Needle arm. Oh, okay, you're attacking me now. Did it get struggle as an actual move? I think that's what happened, yeah. Struggle was actually occupying a move slot. So I was trying to use it. That's strange. I didn't realize that could happen. Sure was struggling to me, alright, yeah. Okay, let's keep looking. Have we seen struggle TMs? I don't think I have in this run, no. I've seen some wacky TMs, but I don't think one of them had struggle. Uh-oh. Ice Fang. Oh boy, here we go. Here, let's do this. Ancient Power U. Razor Leaf the Shrew. Baby Shrew defeated. At least, again, I'm getting that good XP for everything I do. Let's just hope we can get out of the amusing hollow. Okay, I need this elixir. I should take it now. Gotta restore my Silverwinds in case we need those. Constrict? No. Oh, no. Come back. Poor Shrew. Shrew just wanted to live, but Shrew was in the way. Psybeam. Psybeam again. What do max elixirs taste like? I don't know. Funny how it's a bottle that has a label on it, though. Does that mean all max elixirs are just leftovers from humans? I don't really know. There are many ways to interpret this information. Size bust. Well, they're gonna fight now. There we go, it's dead. Here, everybody follow. Don't get left behind. Here, we'll do this. Should be fine. Psybeam for the Mamoswine. And I'll just hit it with the combo move because I can. Got a critical hit. Do I get good stats? Nope, I'm in a bad patch of stat gains again. Who knows how long amusing Hollow will last, chat, but we can just keep going. Oh. There you go. Follow me, please. It'd be good if we can get out of the future dungeons, like, as soon as possible. Good stair luck. Last time we died because someone used Mimic on Charizard, which copied their Perish song, which just ruined everything. Mega kick. Okay, good, good. We'll take it. Skitty's asleep. We shall take that too. Ooh, dead end. I am terrified. Oh, come on, another dead end. Radar orb. I suppose I could use up one of those, couldn't I? Hang on a second. Where'd it go? Oh, it's at the top. Silly me. And, yeah, I learned where the enemies are. They're on their way near me. Okay, Shadow Ball for you. Dude, why is Silverwind just missing everything? Everything now. It used to be good. No, everybody's missing. I feel like my accuracy has just collectively dropped when I turned the game on today. That's the only explanation. Ooh. Weather Ball defeats you. We can get out. This dungeon's normally 12 floors. Okay, no problem. I don't see the stairs over there. No shortcuts for Sea Weasel. Let's just keep looking. This looks like the floor can't be that big. This is fine for me. Getting dizzy from hunger. We'll be out in a second. Peanut took a deep breath. That just recovers some PP. Ah, dead end there. Whoa! That Bellsprout can walk through walls. Is that an IQ skill? It must be, right? What the heck? Oh, it was holding a mobile scarf. That's what that was. I was about to be like, what the hell is it doing in the walls like that? Kinesis, what the hell are you doing? But wait a second. Did it even have time to pick that up? Or did it just spawn holding it naturally? It must have, right? Oh, another one over here? They're just everywhere on this floor. Oh, Joy Seed, hang on. 22,000, 5,000, then I'll just eat this myself. Can learn a new move? What do we got? Rolling kick? I don't think so. There you go. There was a message you picked it up? I must have missed it then. Come on. Life Seed. I need more HP than Peanut. There we go. Well, we made it. Oh, I see it now. There it is. Ooh, fancy. Is that the passage of time? That's right. That's the passage of time. I went through it to go to the past. Charizard, only you can open the passage of time. Do your thing. Sure. Stop there. That will do. What? That voice. It can't be. Hello to you all. It's been a while. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl. Your scurrying carried you far. But sad to say, that's all over now. Wah-ha-ha. It's the Dawn Fan. The Dawn Fan too? That's crafty, Aerodactyl. You allowed us to roam free, but you kept your eye on us the whole time. So you could capture Charizard as well as us. What? Do you mean we were followed the whole time? I didn't see this coming. All my fault, Charizard. Oh, apologies don't suit your style, my dear Skitty. And do you honestly think I can be caught? Everyone, are you ready to fight? What? Of course. We're going to power our way through. We'll push them aside, then dive into the passage of time. Got it. Ha! You'll resist? Spare yourself the effort. You have no chance of succeeding. We won't know for sure until we try. Aerodactyl, you and me, now. Skitty, are you really such a fool to think I'd come alone? What? Now, Master Ledian. What? It turned pitch black. Ooh. Fancy. Is that a Ledian's eye? I don't think that's a Ledian, chat. Wah! That's Skitty. What is that? What is that? That's Primal Ledian. What? That's Primal Ledian? What's wrong, Skitty? Where's your bravado now? Gah. My dear Skitty. This is it for us. Why? Aren't we going to fight? It's hopeless. Aerodactyl on his own is one thing, but we don't stand a chance against Ledian. You two have kept up so well. I'm sorry to let you down. This is where it ends. But I surrender, Aerodactyl. Do with me as you will. My dear Skitty. What's the matter, Skitty? It's not like you to give up so easily. Yes, I am giving up. But hope is still alive. Charizard, you remember that last time when I traveled back to prevent the planet's paralysis? I wasn't alone. There was another. What? Skitty, you didn't come to our world alone? That's right. I had a partner. We headed into the past together. But when we were going through the passage of time, we had trouble. We became separated. My partner should still be back in the world of the past. Even if I'm eliminated, my partner will see our mission through to the end. My partner will prevent the planet's paralysis. Ha. Ha 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 ha. What's so funny? Oh, so you claim someone went to the past with you? Incidentally, what's the name of your partner? Go on, say the name. Why ask such a thing? Can't tell me? No, that's not true. My partner's name is Asprey. My best friend. What? What? Skitty? Did you just say Asprey? Well, this is Asprey right here. What? You're Asprey? No. No, it can't be. The Asprey I know isn't a Pokemon. The Asprey I know is a human. What? Precisely. My good fellow Skitty, that is unmistakably your friend Asprey. What? That Pokemon you see was once a human. What? Now he's a robot VTuber. What? You can't. What's going on? Master Ledian had given me a mission. It was to get rid of you, Skitty, and Asprey because you fled to the past. I traveled through time in pursuit of you both. In the past, I gathered intelligence that might help me find you. And at one point, I met Team Teddy. Hello there, you're from the guild if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we're Team Teddy. We work at the guild. Great to meet you. But at that point, I suspected nothing. My partner here just happened to see it in a dream. Excuse me? A dream, you say? By dream, what do you mean? When they mentioned the dimensional scream, I was skeptical at first. But then an idea began to take shape in my mind, and... Yes, with the memory of a name, and the memory of a being, memory of being human before. I beg your pardon. Human? So a former human with no memories, a human that possessed the dimensional scream. I became convinced then. You said you know your name at least, and that name would be... Asprey told the name the Aerodactyl. I see. Asprey. Does that name mean anything to you? No, it means nothing to me, unfortunately. What? Did I just see the faintest... Did Aerodactyl just hide the faintest of smiles, or did I imagine? There was no doubt. This Asprey was the very one I had been seeking. So that Asprey developed amnesia and was transformed into a Pokemon, which must be because of the accident during your time travel. Well, Asprey's memory loss was a lucky stroke for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I am. It was quite easy to win over your partner's trust. And it was also easy to drag them into the future when the time came. Aerodactyl really was lying. Which left you, Skitty, the last part of the job to finish. I was a human from the future? I was a Skitty's partner on a mission to prevent the planet's paralysis? And that's how I ended up in Peanuts World? Skitty and Asprey, with the both of you here. Everything will end when I finally dispose of you. That will finally put an end to Skitty's glimmer of hope. Everything ends. Everything ends for you. Oh, Aerodactyl. No! Aerodactyl. Huh? Have you finally come to terms with your fate? Gee, Skitty. Asprey. We shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end for you. Thanks for gifting some subs there, Jumbo. Appreciate it. Hey, Asprey, Skitty, you can't give up. Gah, you say not to give up. But what can we possibly do in this bleak situation? We have to think. I know. Charizard, can your time travel ability transport us just the shortest distance into the passage of time? It won't be easy with Ledian here. Ledian is the temporal Pokemon. It controls time itself. Even if I can make us travel in time, he'll have no trouble exposing it. It has to work for an instant. Please. Attack! Time to travel. Yeah? They vanished? Master Ledian. Brew. Stuff is happening. It broke my DS screen. Our time-traveling path has been shattered. There they are. We almost made it to the passage of time. Dive in now, you can make it. Now on into the passage of time. What about you, Charizard? Don't fret over me. If I told you, I can't be caught. Stop the planet's paralysis. Change history. Thanks. Thank you, Charizard. You're not getting away. Gah. We did it. We're gonna go back in time and save the teddies. Can't let those poor teddy urses live in a future like that. Gotta protect everything. Saving your adventure, save completed. Chapter 16, A New Dawn. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Wake up. This is... Urk. What Asprey, where... Isn't this where I met you? It's like that beach, so that means... Could it be... No, it is! We're in the past. We made it back to our world. Yes, we made it. Ugh. Hey, Skitty. Look, we made it home. Back to our world. So we did it? We made it through? Back to this world? Yes, this is where I met Asprey. Let's see. I think it was right here. This is where I found Asprey out cold. So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the Eastern Forest, and Asprey and I both reached your world far away from each other. Oh, that's right. There's a lot I don't understand, like the whole concept of time travel. Will you please explain it to us? But this isn't really the place to talk, so let's go to Firo's Guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there and roomed there. It'll be the perfect place. Let's go to Firo's Guild. Hold on. Will I be well received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they'd try to capture me? Come to think of it, you're right. What to do? Oh, I know. There's a good place, but it'll involve going through filthy flats. Shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way. Okay, it's this way. Past the filthy flats, chat. There's a message from the Exploration Team Federation. Special episode, Here Comes Team Charm has been unlocked. The statues are the normal ones. To play the special episode, select it from the menu. If you'd like to play the special episode, save your adventure. Yay! Let's make a save, kids. Ooh. Save complete. That is not a natural rock formation now, is it? Fancy little place. This cliff is known as Sad Highland. Okay. It's not Sharpedo Bluff anymore, it's Sad Highland. Sad Highland? Yes. I think the name comes from the fact that this cliff is shaped like a Pokemon named Sharpedo. And if you look at Sharpedo's Mega Evolution and relevancy with its stats, you get sad. As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. Have a little look-see. It's down here. I lived here before I joined the guild. Go ahead, go in. It's nice and fancy. Living in the mouth of a shark. I see. There's a hollow chamber in the face of the cliff. Phew, I'm glad no one's wrecked this place. That's proof for how little notice this place attracts. It may be better if we stay here for the time being. Agreed. Ooh. What a downgrade, going from this cool place to the frickin', the guild, I know, right? But Asprey, I never expected you to be the very same Asprey. Skitty, can you tell us more about that? Yes, Asprey and I. We were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis. A Pokemon and a human? Paired together. Yeah. And Asprey had, or has, a special ability like no other. We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part. By special ability, you mean the Dimensional Scream, don't you? Exactly. But the Dimensional Scream has a drawback. The Dimensional Scream requires the presence of a trusted Pokemon partner. Well, isn't that a happy coincidence? Without that partner, the ability cannot be triggered there. A trusted partner? That's why we work together. Dimensional Scream is set off by things tied to places where the time gears are hidden. Except with Azurill and Marill, for some reason. It just lets you see that, unless there's just a time gear in that little hole Azurill couldn't get into. Or sorry, Nosepass couldn't get into. We needed to find out where the time gears were in the past. We needed the Dimensional Scream to accomplish that. Wait a second. You said there has to be a trusted partner for the dimensional scream to work? But the dimensional scream was working not long after we met. Your point? Doesn't that show how much you two trusted each other from the start? Ugh. When you put it like that, it's a little embarrassing. In addition, Asprey developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, Peanut, your partner had someone to turn to. Perhaps Asprey grew to trust you very quickly because of that. Oh, there's another thing I don't understand. Is the dimensional scream activated in response to only time gears? Right. The opposite is also true. The dimensional scream will not be triggered in places that aren't connected to time gears. Really? That's not how I remember it. Listen, Asprey, do you remember that time it went off near Tauros, and during our first exploration? And there were other times, too. We went to places that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears, but even in places like that, the scream was activated, wasn't it? Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. The dimensional scream was never activated by places that had no tie to time gears whatsoever. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Perhaps things are just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of the scream is altered in the past. So in the future, the dimensional scream doesn't work in places that have no connection to time gears? Oh, that explains it. Maybe that's why that time, when we were in the future... Your dimensional scream! Use your dimensional scream! Touch the frozen water. Boop it. Who knows, you may see something. Oh, I understand. That's true. It's worth a try. Touch the frozen water. It might give us clues about what's happening. We can't dawdle. Those Dawnfan will catch us. Let's do it quickly. I touch the frozen spray of water. Well, can you see anything? Nope, not sensing anything. Maybe I couldn't envision anything that time when we were in the future. Because we were in a place that wasn't tied to any time gears. Maybe that's why the scream failed to work. Maybe Skitty is right about the future and past being different for some arbitrary reason. Or different enough to make my scream ability work differently. Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating the planet's paralysis. We used the dimensional scream ability to identify the locations of the time gears in your world while we were in the future. That's it! Here! A time gear is here! I see. Place the drought stone in Gorobus's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. After identifying the locations where the time gears would be in the past, we took the passage of time. That brought us from our world into your future to this world. However... Ow. Whoa! Are you okay? No, don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No, I can't! Hold on! Oh, it's just got a flash like that? We encountered turbulence while we were traveling through time. Thus, Asprey and I became separated. For some reason, Asprey got amnesia and was turned into a Pokemon. I can only guess that it had something to do with our accident while traveling in time. I came from the future? And not just that, I came with the mission of preventing the planet's paralysis. I don't know. Seems outlandish. Doesn't feel real somehow. So, Asprey, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. I worried about you when we were separated. I am glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed, but though you may have lost your memory, you're still you. And none of this alters the fact that you remain my friend. Oh, I'm glad to see you again. Oh, I need a drink, you're right. All this yapping's got my throat dry. Streamers from the future? Yep, plot twist. Now, we have to decide on our course of action. Like I told you before, I'm going to collect the time gears again. What are you going to do? I'm a little worried about how time stops in the region where its time gear is removed. But you're sure that it'll only be temporary. That's right, as soon as the time gears are set in place at Boring Gambit, Time will be restored to its normal state everywhere. Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you, Skitty. Taking the time gear will badly affect the Pokemon that live in the area, but we have to prevent the paralysis. Okay, we'll go together, but the hour is late. We're also exhausted from all the running we've done. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave in the morning. That's right. Yay! Would you like to save your adventure? Sure. A lot of yapping and story for this part, but that's okay. That's what we expect. Skitty sleep. Peanut isn't here. Maybe outside? He's just out there vibing. Will that cliff collapse with an Aggron standing on it, though? What's the matter? Can't sleep? Yeah, just thinking. Thinking about Aerodactyl? No, that's not it. Sure, finding out we were being deceived came as a real shock. But hearing your story earlier, Skitty, it really drove it home. What Aerodactyl said in the future was really true. And it made me realize that Asprey really did come from the future. I was mulling over things like that. Hey, look, Skitty. Sunlight! It's sunrise! Oh, how wholesome. You don't have that in the future. It's pretty, isn't it? Yes. Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long, but I didn't think a sunrise could ever feel so renewing. The sun rises, then it sets. We take that for granted, and it's only natural. The things we take for granted are really the most essential things, and they're precious. All I'd ever known is the future's world of darkness. Upon coming to this world, and seeing the sun for the first time, it was staggering. Seeing it, it strengthened my resolve to turn history away from a future of darkness. There's one thing I wanted to ask of you, Peanut. It's about that time in the future, when we were confronted by Ledian. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. Yes, I remember. It wasn't that long ago. Come on. We shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end for you. We must defeat Ledian. That's right. This is what Ledian causes all the problems. We gotta take it out. Hey, Asprey, Skitty. You can't give up. You say not to give up, but what can we possibly do in this situation? We have to think. But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it was because Asprey stood by me. I do have that kind of support buff, chat. Asprey, take a look at this. This, what could it be? There's an odd pattern inscribed on it. I've never seen anything like it. The pattern is new to me. This is my relic fragment. It's my personal treasure. I have this dream of one day solving the mystery behind this fragment. But I was such a coward, I couldn't work up the courage to go to the guild and apply as apprentice. It was then that I met Asprey. Asprey? Well, okay. I'm putting my faith in you. Yes, I totally believe in you. You should always believe in me, chat. I'm always right. Always. Yes, Asprey was always there to cheer me up. And gotta cycle through all of it. Bro! Oh, this is scary. But we gotta be brave. And I need to face up to this. There's no giving up now. It all gave me courage. With Asprey, I felt like I could overcome any challenge. And that's how I came to feel over time. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going without giving up. Alright, I think I understand what you're saying. Yes, Asprey has a special quality that makes others feel that way. The same way that I care for Asprey as a friend. You, Peanut, also feel that way about Asprey. Asprey is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon. Yes. Time to get going. Time to skedaddle, chat. We got story to do. Alright, it's agreed we have to collect the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear to target. Let's check the Wonder Map. From here. My special quality is to be a robot boy. Yes, it is. Always that power. The Sandy Canyon would be the closest, I guess. How about Ludicrous Cascade? That was where I got my first time gear the last time. Where's that? Here. It is a little far from here, but there's no one like Voltorb guarding the time gear. Oh, great. If we were to fight someone over a time gear, that would attract attention. But that wouldn't be a concern here, right? Exactly. That's it, then. That's where we're going. Onward to Ludicrous Cascade. Have we heard this name before? I think we have. Ooh. This is it. This is the entrance to Ludicrous Cascade. Oh? What is it, Skinny? The atmosphere somehow feels different than last time. No, I must be imagining it. We'll go in when you're ready. Alright, we're back in the past, but we still can't really, like, go to town and, like, mess with our stuff. Okay, before I head in, though, hang on. Oof. I need to fix my hair. It's bugging me. Bugging me so much. Oof. There we go, much better. It's stuck in my headphones there. Alright, we're done yapping, let's get in. There should be a time gear at the deepest part of the forest. We're leaving as soon as you're ready. Time to skedaddle. You ready? You know I am. We good to go. Let's set off. And what do we have? Hang on, I should turn the volume back down. We've been in cutscene mode for a bit. Ooh. Ludicrous Cascade. Okay, take him out. He wants to come over and play. Let's take him out. Gorgeous box. Ooh. Well, it is a cascade, all right. It's just a little water cave down here. What weather is happening? Oh, it's hailing. A dusk stone. Citrus berry. I suppose I could just eat that right quick. Oof. I could definitely feel myself feeling a little bit tired right now. Gotta make sure I get to bed super early tonight, chat. Gardevoir used gravity. Uh-oh. Pound Hour with Rain Dance? No, that's useless. Oof. Fix my comfy seat. What does Cascade actually mean? Like, I know what it means, technically. It's just like, can you call it, like, can Cascade be like a place? It's just like a waterfall. Okay, so it's a ludicrous waterfall. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Well. May as well just burn it. Try and hit them. The grudge took effect. Unfortunate. The grudge took effect. Yeah, whatever. Grudge traps are really obnoxious, but whatever. Everyone's got one active. This is so dumb. Ugh. Magma Storm. You're about to lose everything. Don't. Hang on a second. Do I have any throwables? I don't. I do have a reviver though, but I need this thing to die. Oh, come on. Can you just... Seriously? Seriously, can you just die? It was a Flareon that had transformed. Of course it did. You are turning into a massive waste of my time. I want you to know that. Water Spout. You do no damage with that. All that, and there was nothing there. Complete dead end, complete waste of my gosh dang time. Oh, another one. It's so weird how, like, the grudge trap is indicated... Oh, that's bad. Is indicated through, a purple shield. It's just one of those things where you just know that they didn't know what other icon to use, so they just took something that existed and changed the color. That's it. Okay, this is a problem. This is a big problem. Do I have an Oranberry? I do not. Wait, you don't have a grudge icon, so I can just do this. Okay. Yeah, gotta get more mileage out of the sprites by making palette swaps. That's how it works. Peanut took a deep breath. We're all good. Alakazam is over here just vibing, but we don't gotta worry about it. Stay away, orb. How are we climbing a waterfall? I shouldn't ask, because I know I don't care enough to think about it. Nothing, it's Mystery Dungeon. Nothing makes sense in this game. If you try to, like, think about the logistics of all these giant floors and everything. Nightshade. Nightshade is so useless in this. Uh-oh. Okay, Sweet Scent Trap got activated. I am a water Pokemon, yes, but my friends aren't. Porygon Z got Intimidator as an IQ skill. That's annoying. I'm a time-traveling Pokemon that sorry, a time-traveling human that turned into a Pokemon. Yeah, nothing makes sense. See what I mean? It's the Pokemon world. It's all goofy and wacky. Who even cares, right? Hang on. I need the speed buff to go away so they'll follow properly. Slash? No, thank you. Gliscor is watching carefully. I need you to approach. Wait, what? Did it block the first one? What did that message log say? Safeguard protected itself with that. Hang on. Intimidator IQ skill made it cringe. The move failed. Oh, wow. It blocked half the combo move with that. That's annoying. Come here. Safeguard is just a pink shield. At least Safeguard makes sense for being a shield icon. You gotta... That makes perfect sense. What other icon could they have used for a grudge trap, genuinely? Maybe they could have changed the color of the skull for the poison, but maybe that would have been considered too confusing. I don't know. Maybe the icon for Nightmare? No, there is no Nightmare icon. Nightmare just puts you to sleep in Mystery Dungeon, so that can't be it. Red Skull? I mean, Badly Poison already makes the skull flash red, so... I don't know. Oh, hey, Manaphy Egg is here. Sorry, we don't need that, though. That can go. Curse already uses the skull, too. Oh, yeah, I guess they didn't want to overuse the skull. Still, a purple shield is just like... Eh. We got nothing left. We'll just use that. It's fine. I see nothing up here. Come along, little skinny. We're going for a ride. Sandstorm. That ain't gonna help ya. I'm taking a lot of damage. Everything does still hit me like a truck with this. Ooh. The shield indicates a status that has an effect on being attacked. This counters a shield, too. I mean, I guess I can see it that way. Yeah. Pardon me, I'm just trying to fix my seat a little bit here. Also, my hand was suddenly super itchy. At least the tile set here matches the idea of Ludicrous Cascade. That's certainly something. Our car goes there. Who cares, though? Ugh. What is my Silverwind buff to? +3. Eh. This dungeon's probably not too bad. Wait a second. This is the Tree Shroud Forest replacement. Isn't Tree Shroud Forest normally kind of long? Or am I thinking of something different? I can't remember. Oh, boy. You didn't use that, right? It's like 23 floors or so. Oh, is it that long? Miracle chest. Well, that's the case. Let's just give that to Peanut. Get Peanut some XP. Looks like we're gonna be in this for the long run, aren't we? Let's do it. Maybe, do I have right gummies? No, I don't have matching gummy types. It's okay. Tight belt, I can't use it, so no point. Spatial rend, oh boy, we're seeing that again. I'm just gonna leave Skitty alone for a sec, I should be okay. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Where's the stairs? Come on. No! Oh, don't do that. Don't, no. Set to manual. Now, you need to... You don't have an orange berry, of course you don't. Just walk this way for now. Okay. Use the combo against Poliwag so we can get out of here. Walk like this. Walk like this. Walk like that. Yeah, you got this. Just don't get hit. There we go. I don't have time to eat the ground candy. Skitty was dying. I need to get out of there. Frickin' Skitty got separated. It was too late to go back for it. Just had to get hit by Twin Needle after that, too. Okay. Nope, I'm trying to go in here, please. For Alligator. Do I have... I don't have any moves left. This is a problem. I don't have... Dang. Oh, don't... Seriously. Skitty, get out of the dang way. It's got Intimidator, so I keep missing stuff. It's got Aromatherapy. That's good. That's good. That's good. Now I'm starving. Let's just eat the candy. It only gives plus 10. I guess I'll just eat the apple. That should last me for now. This is not a great start. This is actually going to be a bit rough. This is probably going to be the rest of the stream, is trying to beat this goddamn dungeon. Because I don't have any moves left. I burned up everything on the first, like, 8 floors here. Oh, no. No! Tyrogue walking on water, too. No, Skitty has a different moveset for this dungeon. It wouldn't have been able to use Aromatherapy when we had Parasong. There we go. Oh! I am so absolutely done with this dungeon already. Alright. Good. Get out of the way. How about an exit? How about an exit? Can we have an exit? Cello's just gooping around. Nothing dies in one hit. You use Smokescreen on it, and we're the ones that miss the attacks. We're in trouble. We're not even halfway through the dungeon. Blue gummy. I should just have some of that. Special attack went up by 1. I'll take it. Let's try and avoid a fight if we can. Having to babysit Skitty as well is not a great thing. Stretch like a teddy. All right, I'll stretch a little bit. Hang on. Let me stand up and proper stretch. All of you guys should too, because I'm not doing this enough. I'm not doing this enough. Ugh. Oh, boy. I feel my bones breaking. Ouch. No, I'm not that old. Whew. You better have stretched too, chat. You better be taking care of your health. That would make streamer sad. Does Peanut still have an item? Yeah, I gave him an item. Miracle chest. Boo boo. Back just cracked so hard. No, I don't see anything over here. Oh, it's on tail. There you go. Hit it. Do it again. That works well enough. What are you doing? This is so stupid. And I don't have a way to hit you, do I? Do I? Gonna lose it. Gonna lose it. Skitty. Skitty. Hit him. There you go. Take out a Zoomerl. You got this. Watching carefully just means that, like, they see you, they want to move, but there's obstacles blocking the way. Horn drill. Oh, that's not good. That's really, really not good. Extreme speed. Oh, that's not good. Hang on. Use Psy Beam. Take it out. Okay, good, finally. Okay, I woke up. Good, good, good. Can I... No, please, give me... There you go. Finally. Wait, what? What was that noise? Did you guys hear that? Someone took damage. Oh, no. Okay, whatever. I heard some kind of noise when I walked in that room. Yeah, this is no doubt gonna be the hardest dungeon in the game so far. All of my stat gains have been leading up to this. At least they're giving a crap ton of XP for fighting. We're still a ways off from another level, though. I gotta hope I can just start next to the stairs pretty often. I need Skitty the Psybeam. Ooh. Psybeam has been very annoyingly inaccurate lately. No, we don't have Grimer. Grimer can't come with us. We don't have access to any Treasure Town, the guild stuff, anything until we're done with this long stretch. Stop running away. Oh my god. It was... That Combi was doing everything it could to delay this. Let's do it. I need to, like, start next to the stairs and just use a Troll Orb, see if I can just find, like, an elixir or something. Head smash! Oh, jeez. There's some freaking killers here. Ran out of moves a while ago. We ain't gonna be able to use a bunch of those. Bad layout. Bad hallway. I hate when the hallway just circles the whole floor like this. Lock-ons? Okay. My belly size shrank down. Ooh. This is a problem. Don't want those to lead lost. Do I have... Randomly warps enemies, put you to sleep. Size bust? I couldn't use it. Intimidator ruined it. At least aromatherapy got rid of the leech seed. And now I'm poisoned. It used up the orb anyway. That's fantastic. Can you go away, please? I need this thing gone. It's ruining everything. We are in so much trouble. So much trouble, it's not even funny. What's that? A link cable. Link cables are green now, are they? I'm gonna take a chance here. Let's do this. You got nothing, kiddo? Got nothing. Tutorial music is the cherry on top. You know it is. Do I check these? Orb. That's a seed. Ah. At this point, I might almost want to, like, let myself die so I can get a reviver. And just, that'll restore the PP. Doom Seed? Don't need that. Upgrade? Don't need that. Ugh. Just go. Get me off this floor. Okay, there's multiple Pokemon in the room. Seal. It's not gonna last for very long, no. We have to fight them anyway. Just let them do it. Can we give Peanut blasts so they stop blinking? No, it won't make a difference, I'm afraid. Cast form is here. Take it out already. Come on. Is there a reason Skitty's not attacking? Did Skitty run out of moves? No status is there. Hang on. I need Peanut to fight this thing now. Ugh. It won't let me take Peanut's turn. What's happening? Hang on, what happened here? No statuses. Then, wait, what? Then why won't it let me? Something weird is going on here. It keeps cycling between my turn and Skitty's turn, but Aggron doesn't get a turn at all. Peanut can't move. What's going on? Okay, I think the patch, I think that feature just glitched for a second. You saw that, right? That's very much what was happening. Okay, we'll give this to Peanut. IQ went up significantly. Define significant. Was it magnet pull? I could try it again, hang on. Manual. Okay, now it's working for Peanut. Now Peanut gets a turn, but it was only going through Skitty and me. Very clearly was doing that. Was it magnet pull as an ability happening? Well, we'd see a message saying that they were immobilized if that was the case, so I don't think so. I feel like maybe it glitched. Let's keep going. I just want the record to show, chat. I really, really, really do not like this dungeon. Get me out. I want to go home. Go home and bake cookies with Teddy. Oh, Intimidator. Mom, come pick me up. I hate it here. I want to go home. It's all cold and wet. Not the good kind. I can only enjoy a cold rainstorm when I'm sitting inside and got hot cocoa. Oh, you threw away the miracle chest. Of course you did. Okay, we good, finally. Let me get this back and put it back on Peanut. Just so Peanut gets more XP. Come along. We're in trouble. We are in so much trouble. Monferno's walking on the water. Monferno should not be able to do that. I see a Ditto. Can we make it? Just a few more floors. This is what happens when max elixirs can't consistently spawn. Ooh, that's bad. Reversal? Don't think so. Okay, it cured itself. Good, good, good. Ooh. Skitty, you're an idiot. Hang on, I'll eat the ground candy. Come on. Any day now. Don't walk on it. Mobile orb. I suppose the mobile orb would be okay. Let me use this for a second, and I need to use up some items. Or throw them away, rather. This sticky tight belt is useless. It's so hard not to be overloaded with items, because the randomizer just, like, spawns so many of them, it feels like. But a lot of them are just junk and useless. Stantler got Aqua Ring. Well, Aqua Ring now is just... It's running away from me. Why is it doing that? What the heck is it doing? Why is it not fighting? I don't even know. Okay, a lot of these item spawns would normally be like money or something, so, and that doesn't take up inventory. Oh, I see how that would result in that. Yeah, I get ya. All those additional drops. Should probably take the Violent Seed. Hang on, let me swap this with something. I don't need these silly boxes. Hang on a second, I probably should take the Oranberry as well, because I'm kind of hurting for those. Oranberries and max elixirs just don't really pop up like they should for me. Drop the box. Let me throw some of these boxes away. Okay, I made it. I made it. Oh, I still had the sad face button on. Oops. What is this? Ooh, they lowered the saturation of the image. Oh no! Time is at a standstill here. But didn't they, just before we dragged off to the future with you, or we were dragged off to the future with you, Skitty. I couldn't read. Voltorb, Nincada, Beedrill. I entrust you with the rest. Yep. We know. We got the time gears back. We'll make sure they're returned to their rightful places. The task is yours. Didn't Voltorb and his friends make a promise? Peanut, how many times do we have to go over this? Like, do I have to sit you down and explain the plot every 2 seconds? Hi, Mina, thank you for the raid. It is not working. That is why we went back in time, because we are aware it's not going to work. That they would return the time gears to their rightful places, but time remains stopped here. That could mean time gears may not have been returned to the rightful places yet. Okay, really. We'll see about that. The forest's time gear was over here. Thank you for the resub. Look, it's so big here. But what's this? It's a time gear. There's no mistaking it. But time here seems to be stopped. No wind is blowing. See? The leaves are fixed in place. Time is stopped here. Oh my god. Yes, we know. We know. But the time gear's been returned to its rightful place. Why is this happening? I'm gonna be like Dora the Explorer and be like, hey, do you guys see the time gear over there? Skitty took the time gear. Ooh. Hey, what are you doing? Time has already stopped here. It won't make any difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Also, Peanut, there's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in the Filthy Flats. In the Filthy Flats? Yes, here's what I want you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in this world right now. Okay, I'll go find out. Everyone thinks you've gone to the future. Therefore, yes, I understand. If they found out I'm back, that would cause an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. I'm counting on you. Well, well, well. I'm back. I got some news like you wanted. What's the word? The word is not very good. After we went to the future, Voltorb and his friends returned the gears to their rightful places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal. But the time remains stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopping in more places. Is that true? Yes. Everyone's upset and concerned because no one can figure out what the problem is. Skitty, do you know what this means? If time is stopping in a spreading area, it can only mean one thing. Boring Gambit is starting to collapse. Boring Gambit is collapsing? Correct. Boring Gambit gives structure to time, so if it is starting to collapse, time itself will collapse in ever-widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. The planet's paralysis is coming on fast. What? But we have to hurry then! That's right. If we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. There's only one way to stop destruction of time now. We need to gather the time gears. Then the time gears must be put in place in Boring Gambit where Ledian lives. But there's a problem. Boring Gambit is located in a place called the Bad Jetty. The Bad Jetty? What does that even mean? Chat, what is a jetty? Genuine question. I don't think I've ever in my life heard someone call something the Bad Jetty. The Bad Jetty sounds like the name of some guy on the street that you go to when you want to get, like, hooked up. You know what I mean? It's another water thing. Really, it's where boats dock. I've never heard that in my life. As the name suggests, no one knows where the Bad Jetty is. But there isn't any time. That's right. So it's replacing the Hidden Land, right? Yeah, Hidden Land is now Bad Jetty. That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect the time gears. In the meantime, I want you two to search for the Bad Jetty. Understood. Is that okay, Asprey? Okay, you're in charge. The Bad Jetty is supposedly somewhere in this world. Unfortunately, there are no clues as to where it is. Considering no one has discovered it yet, we should probably assume it is quite far away. We must even consider crossing the sea and discover the means to do so. Cross the sea? I'm sorry, I don't have the knowledge about how to do that. I'm counting on you. Well, I'll be off to gather the time gears. Good luck. Wow. Now, we should go searching too. Let's find the Bad Jetty. So, where do we begin looking? For the time being, why don't we consider how to cross the sea? Let's go look at the water. That'll figure things out. Well, we just happened to be here at the beach, so... this is hopeless. A way of crossing the sea is not... I'm not coming up with anything. I agreed to search for the Bad Jetty, but... where do you suppose we should start looking? And there's no time. Ugh! It's true, we got too little information to go on. And we have no time to waste. We gotta locate the Bad Jetty as soon as it's possible. The Bad Jetty is just the funniest name ever. We have to find the Boring Gambit and put the time gears inside. If we fail to do that, our planet will become paralyzed. We have to stop that no matter what it takes. And to do all that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it. I'll tell Peanut. Let's go to Firo's Guild. What? You want to go to Firo's guild? Why? We disappeared in front of everyone, right? Well, yeah, I think everyone will be worried about us. I miss everyone, too. But everything we saw in the future, everything about Skitty, and about Aerodactyl, and even about your past, if we tell it all to the guild, how will they believe us? What do you think? Do you think everyone will believe us? They damn well better. You think they'll believe us? Well, you say that, but is there a chance they'll believe us? After all, everyone in this world is convinced that Skitty is the villain. And they think Aerodactyl's a really good Pokemon, don't they? Everyone especially thinks highly of Aerodactyl. I saw the future, but I still don't want to believe that about Aerodactyl YL. Even if we were to tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they'd be able to accept it. It's true. What Peanut is saying is true. Maybe no one will believe us if we tell the truth, but... What? We should tell them anyway? Why? They might not believe us, right? But we should tell them? Yes! Tell them! The dialogue is so repetitive for this part sometimes, I swear. Why? Why do you think so? We need everyone's help. Everyone's help. I understand. We can't find the bad jetty on our own. We do need everyone's help. If we don't get their help, we'll run out of time to prevent the planet's paralysis. Asprey. Okay, you're right. Let's go home to Firo's guild. Peanut! Let's go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I'm sure everyone will be shocked, but I'm certain they'll understand. Let's go. Back to Firo's guild. Yay! Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. Are we finally done the big gauntlet? That went for a while. Oof. The guild's crew. Look at that happy background. Hey everybody, we're back. Here we are, Firo's guild. It feels as if we were gone a long time, but now that we're here, it's kind of awkward to go in. After all, we were suddenly taken away in front of everyone. It would be sort of strange to suddenly show up. No, we can't be acting all bashful now. We gotta see everyone and tell them the truth. Okay, I'll stand above the sentry post. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint belongs to... The footprint belongs to... What's wrong, Tropius? Respond. What? Hey, Tropius, where do you think you're burrowing off to? That footprint. It's Peanut! What? 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 It is Peanut! And Asprey, too! Tropius, long time no see. Oh, what is that? Hey! Hey, it's true! Oh my gosh, it really is Asprey and Peanut. You're both alive! We worried so much about you. Oh golly, by golly! Poor Meowth. Everyone, we're home. Hey, it's Baltoy too. Welcome home, Peanut, Asprey. Have we got a story to tell you guys? What? What was that again? Just hold on for a moment. Let me get this story straight. Okay. Let me summarize your story so far. First, Skitty is actually a good Pokemon, and he was collecting the time gears to save the world. Yes. And the great Aerodactyl only pretended to be kind and helpful. He was actually a heinous and wicked villain. Yes, though I didn't really phrase it as heinous and wicked. And Asprey was really Skitty's partner. Yes. So Aerodactyl wanted to get rid of both Asprey and Skitty, so he took them to the future. Yes, and me too. And you managed to escape from Aerodactyl by the skin of your teeth. And you barely made it back home from the future. Yes. And finally, this planet will soon become paralyzed. And to prevent that, Skitty has started gathering the time gears again. Meanwhile, you two are looking for a place called the Bad Jetty. Is that your story in its full entirety? Yes, that does summarize the past, little while, for sure. Yep, that's all of it. Hee. Peanut and Asprey, you must have had a bad dream or something. What? Why don't you two just go to your room and get some rest? Whoa, wait a second. You think we're lying? What we just told you is true. I'm sure. I'm sure you two are suffering from exhaustion. A good nap will fix that. That's not it, Baltoy. Seriously, we're telling the truth. That's quite enough. So tell me, is there any part of your story that's even remotely plausible? A place called the Bad Jetty? Like, oh, that's the unbelievable part. I'm the head of intelligence here. I've never heard of such a place. Besides, the Great Aerodactyl is far too kind to do anything like you've alleged. Well, yeah, I couldn't believe the truth about Aerodactyl either. It came as a huge shock, and it was really hard to accept. But I'll hear no more of this. I don't care what you say. The Great Aerodactyl? A villain? That's simply unbelievable. Oh my gosh, just listen to me. Come on. Seriously, don't you two feel the same way? How can anybody seriously think Aerodactyl's a villain? We hold Aerodactyl in high esteem. We cannot believe it. See? 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 Everyone shares the same opinion. But you all literally saw him grab me and pull us into the time portal. You absolute dinguses. What is it, Cranidos? There's something I don't understand. That time, when the Great Aerodactyl was about to return to the future. We all need to be reminded. It's too soon for farewells. What? You two are coming with me. Ah! What just happened? What Aerodactyl did then? It was strange any way you look at it. Really? You think so? Head of intelligence, everybody. I'm surprised there's anything in that head, to be honest. Don't you think Peanut and Asprey fell into the dimensional hole by accident? Whoops, we just slipped and fell. No way. Aerodactyl grabbed Peanut and Asprey and yanked them in. Hey, that's right. It looked that way to me too. What happened was really weird. Gosh, I had to wonder why Aerodactyl did something like that. If what Peanut says is true, then what Aerodactyl did suddenly makes perfect sense. What? Wait a minute. So is that what you think now? You actually saying that you believe what Peanut and Asprey are claiming? Well, what's your answer? I believe them. What? What did you say? So, Meowth, you're claiming that the Great Aerodactyl's a villain? Oof. Golly, I sure did think highly of the Great Aerodactyl. Whole idea sounds troubling when you put it that way. But there's something more important here. Yep, Asprey and Peanut are more important. That's why I believe what Asprey and Peanut have to say. What? Meowth! Be Meowth! Hey, I believe it too. Me too! Oh my gosh! There are guild colleagues after all. Oh, Quagsire and Cranidos. I believe them. Me too! So do I. Casting doubt on our colleagues is wrong. Trust is a must. Squawk. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for believing us. Chincho has been awfully quiet down there, chat. Well, hiya! Sounds like we all agree. Huh? We all believe our friends. That's great. Then let's begin searching for the Bad Jetty. I can't get over the name Bad Jetty. How bad is it, chat? What's a good jetty? Whoa, hold on there, Guildmaster. What's wrong? We're not all in agreement yet, are we? Sorry, I think I peeked into the mic a little bit there. We're all good with the story. I suspect Baltoy isn't convinced. Oh, is that all? You don't need to worry about Baltoy. Huh? Baltoy's convinced, right? Right? Huh? Does Baltoy believe Peanut's story all along? Right, Baltoy? Right? He. 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 What? How peculiar. Well, Guildmaster, there's no fooling you. I admit it. Yes, I believed Asprey and Peanut right from the start. Huh? But if I would have said that I believed them right away, everyone would have just gone along with what I said. What's all this? That's why I was so contrary. I wanted to put your friendship to the test. Gosh, likely story. Without a doubt, I was convinced from the get-go. I knew everyone would surely believe their colleagues. Says you. Asprey, Peanut, I believe you. You're my good friends in guild membership. Now listen, everyone. Time is stopping in more and more places. From Peanut's story, we know the world's in danger. That means we gotta do something. This is our time. In the name of Firo's Guild, we will combine all our efforts. We'll discover the bad jetty. Let's do this, everyone. Hooray! Baltoy? Yes, sir? Okay, everyone. From now on, we're all shifting our efforts to locating the bad jetty. Well, we also have to let everyone know what is happening in the world. It's gonna get busy. We'll all have to work hard. I sure will. I'll put her down the treasure town. I'll get the word out, by golly. I'll go too. We gotta let Beedrill and his friends know too. If they're back at their lakes, they may try to stop Skitty. Hey, I'll go tell them. Okay, everyone else, search for the bad jetty, please. Yeah! Meowth, Cranidos, and the others, once your errands are done, gather information on the bad jetty. Yes, sir. Well, we'll hurry. We'll find the bad jetty together. Yumta! Alright, let's show some guts. Hey. Oh, this is fun. I'm sorry I don't have any information on the bad jetty, but maybe the wise Piloswine, the town elder, may know something. Piloswine, the town elder? That would be the wisest and oldest Pokemon in Filthy Flats. He loves the demanding atoll. He's always there. Oh, hang on. I shifted my leg and I accidentally just unplugged my headphone jack. You guys can still hear the game. I can't hear anything. Hang on. There we go. Much better. In fact, I'm positive that you'll find him at the demanding atoll right now. Oh, I remember. Hey, look, another flashback. There's like been 70 of these today. It just goes on and on. My goodness, it was the water that carried you all this way? What a long journey that must have been. Let the demanding atoll wash away your fatigue before you make your way home. Good idea. We'll do that. Thanks. Yay. It's him. It's that nice old Pokemon we met. You should put his years of wisdom to use. Go ask Piloswine for advice. First time we went to the demanding atoll, we had to get had to get there through famous grass. Right. Let's go onward to demanding atoll. But first, it's getting late, and besides, you must be hungry. Huh? My stomach growled. Yours did too. You should have dinner, then get a good night's sleep. We can all get to work tomorrow. Hey, Asprey's belly growled again. Ooh, did everyone hear that? What a laugh. Letting your belly bark back at Latios, eh? Ha 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 ha. You're making me hungry. Back to normal, chat. Yo, first we had to go through famous grass. Now we got to go see Piloswine and see if he can hook us up with some bad jetty as well. I wonder what other wacky ideas and stuff I could get from Piloswine. He's been around. He knows how to get the good stuff. It's been so long since we've been in this room. It feels as though I'm finally home. You know, I'm glad everyone came to believe our story. It made me a little choked up. Let's go meet Piloswine tomorrow and talk with him. Let's get back at it tomorrow, Asprey. Yay. The next morning. Up and at 'em. It's morning. Back to work for us. Ugh. Pardon me. Good morning. Well, here we go. This part of the game is very Yap story heavy, but I feel like so much of the cutscenes can be so repetitive because they need to make extra sure that the kids playing know what is going on. Ahem. So wrapping up, everyone's aware of their duties today. By golly, yes! I'm all ready to go. Good. Those of you investigating the bad jetty, and those of you spreading the word about the true state of affairs, I expect you to organize your teams accordingly and get going. Let's get right to it, everyone. Hooray! Oh. We must go to Demanding Atoll and get information from the wise old Piloswine. I think we have to go through famous grass. Let's make our way there. I thought I could just go there, though. Bum, bum, bum. We can go up. Oh. Let's go in the Spinda Cafe, finally. I haven't been able to go there for, like, ever. Do I got gummies? I hope so. Oh, I got gummies, chat. Let's get some. Oof. They gotta repeat a lot of stuff so the kids won't get lost, yeah. Found out why Skitty's cutscene sprites are so weird. Grovyle, for some reason, has a specific, separate set of sprites and portraits specifically for cutscenes, while Skitty does not. So it can have the same animations, but it's using the wrong sheets. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's take some gummies. We don't need to consume all of them, but we do want to get some stat increases. Even with my massive level ups, like, the game has just been kicking my booty. Peanut's IQ is going up. Quick healer, special attack went up. How about we give these ones to me? Ooh, I'm gonna end the stream in just a little bit, I feel. Just go for a little bit longer. I'm actually kind of really surprisingly tired. Jeez. Ooh. That's good, though. I gotta embrace that tiredness and get some good sleep. Red gummy. Just gonna try and take care of a few thumbnails tonight while I eat dinner, and that'll be good. That'll be super good. Again, I'm only doing a short stream tomorrow. Just a short stream, chat. Gotta make sure I have some time. Time for myself. IQ increased. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Yay. We'll be doing plenty of long streaming on the weekend anyway. Saturday's gonna be, again, for more of this game and some Purity Forest. Huh. Let me go sell some stuff, too, why don't I? Don't need to talk to you. Welcome back. We were worried about you. No one seemed to know where you went. Good to see you home safe. Welcome to the Kecleon shop. What do we got? Let me sell some crap here. Yeah, I don't need any of these. Let's just get rid of them. Miracle chest. Drop eye seed. Slip seed. I don't need that. Via seed. Get rid of all these TMs as well. They're just taking up space. Don't need these random evolution items either. Dang, I thought I could get more. What are we buying? A Wonder Gummy and a Mystery Part are there. Oh, Wonder Gummies cost 0? Good to know. Good to know. I can beat the system when I see them. We were happy to see you. We were so worried about you. Welcome to Kecleon Wares. What can I buy? What can I buy? Oh, you're short on money, my friend. Thought that might cost nothing. You can't sell them, they'll technically cost 0, yeah. You're saying our planet's paralyzed in the future? You're not kidding? The story is making the rounds in Filthy Flats. It's hard to believe. But it is true that time hasn't gone back to normal where stolen time gears were put back. Worse yet, the zones where time have stopped is growing larger. These are things happening that don't make sense. That's why I don't think it's safe to deny the rumor. You know, the rumor about Skitty. They're saying Skitty's actually a good guy. How do they expect me to believe that now? Do we have an egg? I don't know. I don't think I can get those yet. I haven't gotten a single egg. Welcome back, Peanut and Asprey. Oh, Asprey and Peanut, you're all right. I'm ever glad. We heard you disappeared into something called a dimensional hole. That made us worried. But you're back and you're all right. Glad to see ya. May as well put the money away. Good to see you with us. Your absence kept me from resting in peace. Welcome to Duskull Bank. Very rare we get to see Celio appear. There we are. Big money. We can head to demanding a toll then. I guess it's just a cutscene. Demand a toll like Teddy crossing the bridge. Where would you like to go? Yeah, we gotta go through famous grass. Do I actually gotta do the dungeon again, or... I don't remember how this works. Yeah, I do. I actually have to go through. This'll be fine. They should be weak. Weak as heck for us. Ooh. Well, well, well. I think I'll just take that now. Attack was boosted. Everything here should be reasonably low level and easy to work with. Ooh. The only eggs I've gotten in this playthrough have been the Manaphy eggs, but it's literally functionally useless to pick those up. They do nothing. Absolutely no reason to pick it up. Ooh. Magma Storm, we setting the pig on fire and making bacon. Click. Spoink wants to join? Sure. No. Have a little look. Level 13. Blaze and Scrappy. Increases the damage inflicted on ghost types with normal and fighting moves. Okay. That's interesting how they do that. I didn't realize Scrappy worked that way in this game, because normally it's for, letting you hit them in general, but Mystery Dungeon already does that. Moves, Solar Beam, Lick, and Slam. Oh, no, I want to send you home. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Hang on a second, I got this. It's Garchomp. At least it goes down easy. What does Scrappy do? It increases the damage of normal and fighting moves against ghosts. I don't know how that balances out if it still modifies for, like, not very effective and all that. I have no idea. Probably not that great. Decent XP from those things. In general, I feel like Sky gives you a lot more stuff. Ooh. Come on. 148. This probably isn't a super long dungeon. We just gotta run through it as like a formality. Easy. Okay, nothing down that way. You approach. Come here. Boop, boop, boo. 366, 474. Oh, I don't need that. Wait, no, that's lost loot, right? Draco Meteor. Wailord needs to stop this. Wailord needs to walk over here. Hang on, I gotta let the speed boost wear off. Otherwise, we're gonna get separated. No, it ain't my Wonder Gummy. You piece of crap. You piece of crap. I should have taken that to Spinda. Igglybuff wants to join. Ugh, too late. Level 9. What does it got? Nope, nope, let me read the thing first, please. Technician and Heatproof. Halves the damage of Pokemon suffers from Fire-type attacks. Okay. I didn't realize Technician, it was in Mystery Dungeon. pretty much every dungeon in the randomizer has, like, post-game dungeon layouts where everything is just complicated hallways and rooms. It would have been so nice if both me and the partner were water types so we could just skip through the water, but that's not gonna work out. It would have been like a bit of a positive. Unless I can get an IQ skill for that. Hang on. No, you don't have anything like that right now, but... You'll get IQ as time goes on, it's okay. Hang on. Oh, a Joy Seed. Hang on a second. Peanut's got 3,000, and I need 4,000. I'll just give this to Peanut when it levels up then. That'll do. Oh. Well, that doesn't matter. Metal Coat. That's not gonna do anything. He's selling random upgrades. I don't need these. Have we seen what the randomizer makes the dojo names? I haven't checked that. I didn't think about that. Let's stop by and maybe do that. Depends on the length of the next cutscene, though. Oh. There we go. Oof. Yeah, I'm still good right now, but geez, I feel like really weirdly tired. I guess it's a kind of a blessing in disguise that No, I'm Not a Human kind of ended a little quickly earlier, because I do not think I would have had a super long day in me at all. Of course I'm gonna feel tired when I stream so much over the weekend, though. Hang on. Ooh, a gummy. Ooh, slow trap. Not good. Getting licked. No problem. This is fine. Don't need the Amber Tear. There's another Manaphy Egg. Those are just kind of everywhere. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're done. Demanding a toll. It's so funny because we get here through the water geyser, right? Hang on, let me get some water. So I don't know why we couldn't just walk here normally. Okay. Demanding a toll here is good for loosening up knotted muscles. The way I keep my arms raised all the time, it does a number on my shoulders. I'm lucky that demanding a toll exists. I'm usually hot-headed, but when I come here, I calm right down. It wouldn't let me come here from the menu this time, though. My young friends, come to wash away your exhaustion? Oh, not so? I see. You seek my wisdom. Well, there's no better place than this to share your story. I see. The bad jetty, you say? Who told you about this? Who told you? I told them not to breathe a word on the streets that I got the bad jetty. Who talked? You tell me right now. Who talked? I may have heard of it. Oh, really? The bad jetty is truly a place of legend. It is a tattered lore at best, handed down by oral tradition. No matter, please tell us. Of course. I can tell you only what I have heard. The bad jetty lies beyond the sea, in a hidden place, so the story goes. A hidden place? Yes. The bad jetty only allows the chosen to find it, and all the Pokemon that live in there as the dungeon and as a dungeon spawns. To go there, one must possess certain qualities. Ooh, a place that only people with proper qualifications can go to. Okay, Piloswine, what are those qualifications? They are... What now? What were they? I am sorry. It slipped my mind. Oh no, you've forgotten? Please, Piloswine, please remember. This is really important. That's easy for you to say, but, Oh, that's it. You need proof. You need proof of some sort. Yeah, that was it, proof. Proof? What kind of proof? That would be... Oh, forgive me. I have forgotten again. What? You can't remember? I'm sorry to disappoint you. All right. Can you recall anything else at all? Nope, that's all. Forgive me, youngsters. If I recall what proof you need, I'll be sure to let you know. Yes, please, Pile of Swine, thank you. We should go back to the guild, Asprey. Well, that was useless. So Pile of Swine couldn't provide us with many answers. That's too bad. Oh, that's not entirely true. We know we need proof, and knowing that's a step forward. Right? Hey, we're searching too. Yeah, but we didn't find anything. But there's no giving up. We gotta keep trying, by golly. I'll keep trying too. We should have dinner and rest for the night. We'll resume our efforts tomorrow. Oh well, thanks everyone. Ooh. Well, I don't actually remember what happened. Sorry, I don't actually remember what happens now until the next major story stuff. Guess we're about to find out. I just recall that this part is very, very slow. We're not making as much progress as I hoped. When we talked to Pile of Swine, I started thinking we had hope. I wonder how Skitty's doing. Has he gathered the time gears? We need to hurry too. But there's no point getting all flustered, especially since everyone's helping out. We should get some sleep and start with a fresh resolve tomorrow. Okay, Asprey, good night. The next morning. Oh, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. It is morning! Good morning, Asprey. Well, what's on the agenda now? We finally back to bulletin board missions? Let's go see what they got for us. Ahem. So in short, the bad jetty remains shrouded in mystery. We're not giving up. Hooray! Let's get out there and investigate today. Let's go, everyone. Hooray! Now what? Where should we go investigate today? But we've already talked to Pile of Swine. We're out of leads. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint belongs to Pile of Swine, the town elder. Footprint belongs to Pile of Swine, the town elder. What? Pile of Swine is here? Huff, huff. Finally, I caught up with you. Climbing up this guild is hard on these old bones. What brings you here, Pile of Swine? Did you maybe remember something? Indeed, I did. But I've recalled only one more tiny thing, sorry to say. Yesterday, I contemplated the waters of the demanding atoll for a long time. Finally, one recollection surfaced. But it really is something small. I worry if it would even be worthwhile sharing with you. Now, don't worry. Every little bit of information helps, however small. Please, say it, say it! When we spoke of travel to the Bad Jetty yesterday, I said that you needed proof of your qualification to go there. I remembered a bit more about that proof. The proof bears an inscription of a certain pattern. A certain pattern? Hey, what kind of pattern would it be? How can I describe it? It's difficult to describe, but I can tell you the pattern is quite intricate and odd. It's a peculiar pattern, the kind of pattern you really see, rarely see. A pattern you rarely see. Golly! You'd think I could think of something, but trying to think of such a thing, it's not easy when one tries. What could it be? The kind of pattern you'd rarely see. What kind of pattern would that look like? A pattern you rarely see. Can we, like, we gotta say that sentence like 6 times now. A peculiar... Wait a second. A peculiar pattern? I struggle to say the word peculiar pattern. I remember that time. Oh my gosh. So one day, I happened to come across my relic fragment. I admit it looks like junk, but take a closer look. See? That inscription forms a strange pattern, doesn't it? It's true. There's a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this. Chat, I'm gonna go Dora Explorer mode. Dora the Explorer mode right now. And be like, can you see the peculiar pattern on the screen right now? It's gone. That's it! The relic fragment was inscribed with a peculiar pattern. The word peculiar doesn't sound real anymore. Huh? What is it? What? My relic fragment? Oh, right. That pattern. What pattern? Sorry, what were we talking about? Tell me again. Give me a flashback to the last few sentences. Excuse me. Could you have a look at this? Oh. This is it. It's a pattern exactly like this. What? Where did you get this? I'm not sure if I can remember. I just happened to pick it up. Yippee! This is fabulous! Since Peanut has this, does that mean Peanut is qualified to go to the Bad Jetty? That I wouldn't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. To go to the Bad Jetty, one must surely possess that proof. But that doesn't necessarily mean the bearer of the proof really possesses the qualifications to be chosen. The proof may be merely the physical key to the Bad Jetty. Even before that, though, this shares the same inscribed pattern. There's no connection between the relic fragment and the hidden land. No. Missed an instance there. It's not... Oh. It's not hidden land. It's the Bad Jetty. Come on. Oh, but there's no question this pattern has something to do with the Bad Jetty. Knowing only that is a lot. I suppose so. Wait, you do realize that the Bad Jetty is only a spoken legend, right? You're surely not trying to find the Bad Jetty. Yes, we are. My goodness, what a surprise! Baltoy, this pattern. We've seen this somewhere, haven't we? What? Yes. The sea inlet to the northwest. Inside Mediocre Peak. Mediocre Peak, everybody. But Guildmaster, that place! Yes, I know. That vicious bandit was there. A vicious bandit? By golly! Everyone, please listen. I once saw the same pattern deep inside a place called Mediocre Peak. I think we can discover more by taking the relic fragment there. However, there is one problem. A Pokemon lurks there who is a vicious bandit. Hey, we're not about to let that scare us. Aren't we explorers? Yeah, we gotta be brave. Thanks, everyone. But that place is challenging. Everyone should take time today to get ready. We'll set off for Mediocre Peak tomorrow. Hooray! Okay. Well, looks like we're about to reach a good stopping point then. Woohoo! I thought that the Bad Jetty was nothing more than folklore. Getting old has made my thinking so inflexible, it's very sad. This all makes me remember the days when I dreamt of romance and adventure. Help me see my dreams again. Do your best. Yes, you can count on us. Thank you, Piloswine. Oh, it was nothing. Piloswine really fits for the old elder, doesn't it? All right, everyone. Spend the rest of the day getting ready. Okay, dismissed. Hooray! Yep, we'll get ready by golly. My gosh, this is so exciting. It's gonna be funny. We're gonna reach some major story stuff next time, aren't we? Baltoy, you stay at the guild tomorrow on standby. Guildmaster, forgive me if I'm out of line, but please let me go to Mediocre Peak. Nope, can't let you face danger like that ever again. But that's why I must go. Please take me to Mediocre Peak. Okay, then I want you to go with Team Teddy tomorrow. Guide Asprey's team to the place we saw the strange pattern. But I want you to be careful. Thank you, I won't let you down. Another thing, I have something I need to do, so I gotta go out. You're in charge while I'm gone. As you wish. Oh, pardon me. Getting stuffy. So that's where it stands. You two will be with me tomorrow. As such, Team Teddy's non-guild members may not come along. Mediocre Peak has a vicious foe lying in wait. You mustn't let your guard down, and don't do anything that keeps me from succeeding there. Okay, Asprey, let's go get ready. Let's go to Filthy Flats. Okay. Oh, we're finally out of cutscene hell. Never mind. Just a bit more. Oh, to be young again. If I was younger, I'd certainly join the challenge to find the bad jetty. Whoa, hold it there, old-timer. Who is it? What is it? What do you want? Well, we're Team Skull. Did you have business with Firo's guild, old-timer? Whoa, I overheard you say something that sounded fun. Something about the bad jetty. I was only... Huh? Someone's coming. Whoa, guild chumps! Old-timer, why don't we take this chat somewhere we won't be disturbed? Hey. Uh-oh. Those bad peeps, chat. Those are bad moments right there. Frickatot just needs to mind their business. Oof. Well, we gotta get ready for the mission, but... Can I check? I want to see what these dungeon names are here. Visitors? Finally! My first visitors! Welcome to the Feraligatr Dojo. This is my place. It's dedicated to the training of exploration teams. The dojo went to rack and ruin, then to a pile of rubble, but it has now risen from the dust to its former glory. But I wouldn't have had any visitors. Or haven't had any visitors. There hasn't even been one. It saddened me to my very marrow. But then, along came you two. You were my first customers. From my very marrow, I'm feeling very overjoyed. I don't even want money. Keep it. Just train here. That's all I ask. That's the entrance to the training mazes. I have to tell you one thing. Training mazes aren't like ordinary dungeons. There's this icky part, you see, where when you go in, you hand over everything that's in your treasure bag. To avoid losing the items in your treasure bag, put them in Caterpie storage before you go in. There's more. If you get KO'd, you don't lose the new money and items that you found in the maze. You keep them. There's no risk to you, so you can go all out while you train. So yes, making me happy. Train your team here. How about it? Yeah, but let's see what the dungeons are. Info. Okay, same thing. Hello, friend, welcome. He just repeats the same thing. I gotta go to the door to see what the dungeons are called. There's no risk, so you can go all out. Tremendous Fireplace, Laughable Cave, Sacred Peak, Fundamental Boneyard, Classic Forest, Crowded Fissure, Elastic Mine, Affluent Ossuary? Ossuary? Huh. Everlasting Graveyard, Goofy Hospice. Oh, okay. That's a name, all right. Nothing goofy about that. That's the opposite of goofy. We found Goofy's hospice, everyone. Ooh. Classic Forest, Laughable Cave, Tremendous. An ossuary is a chest, building, or site used as a final resting place for human skeletal remains. Okay. Is there an extremely goofy hospice? Only it's a direct-to-video thing, though, unfortunately. Okay. The Fundamental Boneyard is pretty funny. Tremendous Fireplace, though. That's a fireplace. Like, come on. Those are funny names. It's just Disneyland Paris. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. How silly. How silly. What do you got? Welcome to Kecleon Shop. What we got for you? Oh, another Wonder Gummy. Gimme. Oh, I have to actually have money for it to work. I see. Even though it costs nothing. Let me just sell a couple of goodies here. I still have a joy seed on me. Totally forgot about that. Boop, 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 boop-a-doo. Sacred Park is so normal. Yes, it is. Now let me just take these. $8.50. Yeah, I'll take that. These names are making you laugh? Yes, they are. They're making me laugh. Just take this gummy, I guess. Bum bum. I don't need the golden apple. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Ooh, pardon me. Yeah, I think we should just wrap things up in just a moment here, but... Oh, hang on. Another cutscene. Oh, right. We should go over to Sharpedo Bluff before we go back to the guild, just in case Skitty has come back. Let's check out the bluff. No, I want to go save first. Oh, never mind. Never mind. They ain't giving me a choice here, are they? More cutscenes. Is Skitty back, I wonder? Let's go. There's a letter. Ooh, boy. Skitty isn't here. Hey, over there. It's a sheet of paper. There's something written on it in footprint runes. This is a letter from Skitty. It must be a message for us. I'll read it. Began reading the letter from Skitty. To Esprit and Peanut, how are you doing? How goes your search for the bad jetty? Things are going well on my end. I've already collected 3 time gears. I have to find only 2 more. I plan to join you when I collect all 5. Plans have proceeded smoothly. Beedrill and his friends understood the situation, and they have fully cooperated. Beedrill told me that members of your guild let them know I was coming. Thank you. It's heartening to know that more and more Pokemon are coming to trust us. However, I will continue to stay away from filthy flats in the guild. First, I'm not certain if the Pokemon in this world trust me entirely or not, but there's something more troubling than that. Aerodactyl is liable to return from the future at any time. Aerodactyl? Come to think of it, Aerodactyl failed to get rid of us in the future. Come to think of it, Peanut. You forgot about that? I wouldn't put it past him to chase us here. He still wants us gone. Okay, I'll keep reading. Since Aerodactyl will be coming, we should keep a low profile. There is another reason I should stay away from filthy flats in the guild. I may instead come back to Sad Highland or the beach. If we should meet, we can then exchange information. Good luck on your end. Together we shall stop the planet's paralysis. From Skitty. Okay, sounds like Skitty is hard at work. We better not fall on our end. Or fail on our end. According to this letter, Skitty will show up either here or the beach. If we go down to the beach, maybe we'll see Skitty. We should go down to the beach. No, yeah, that's great and all, but I wanted to save the game so I can end the stream. No more cutscenes, right? We're all good? We don't need to go down the beach. You let me save. I'm assuming. Let's swing by the beach before we go back to the guild. We may even find Skitty there. And that's okay. Yeah, this is a good stopping point. I have been reading cutscenes for like almost 3 hours. This section is loaded with them. I do remember that. Oof. In and out of dungeons a few times, though. Anyways, chat, like I've been telling you guys this whole time, I'm feeling like a bit tired. I really gotta, like, wrap it up and call it a day. Let me just remove my water bottle. Save complete. Yes, sirree. This was fun. This was fun. But the stream has gone on for quite a while, and I gotta get some food in me. We're gonna be playing some more of this on Saturday, so back in about 3 days here. I'm actually not sure how far we can make it, because it all depends on how the dungeons get randomized, because some dungeons here take quite a while to get through, because especially the Pitfall Trap just absolutely ruining stuff. We had some wacky randomization for the story, though, didn't we? And I've been giving Peanut and myself tons of levels, and even like golden seeds and joy seeds. It still doesn't feel like enough. It does not like feel like enough stats to just survive some of the bullcrap we've seen. Anyways, this has still been a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing how it randomizes the end game. As we know, we have Primal Ledian waiting for us at the very end. That should be a very... I know Ancient Power, so I'm not afraid of that fight. That fight will be a joke. But everything else? Well, I guess we'll have to see what the other bosses become. Oof, I can't wait to see the Bad Jetty, too. Anyways, hope you guys are all good. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. For now, have a good night, and bye-byes.